Hi everyone, I can't believe that it's a month since I was last on to give you a short meditation and 3 cards, but unfortunately it has been a month and here I am back again. Today I want you to imagine yourself walking along a canal bank. There's nothing to worry about along this bank. It's perfectly open, with the canal on one side of you and the farm fields and bushes and trees on the other side of you. Just walking along without a care in the world, kicking up a bit of dust with your feet as you go, relaxing, enjoying the peace and the quiet. Yes, you can hear the tractors in the distance. There's no other sound other than the birds and the water on the other side of you. As you're walking along, you see a willow tree. Its branches are bent right down to the ground. But there's an air about it. It's inviting you to join it, to walk in under those beautiful palms, those beautiful branches, and to sit and to know that you are safe, just sitting and relaxing and knowing that nobody is going to disturb you. You're just going to be able to relax in this very moment, being yourself. There's a dappling of light coming through the branches. And there's a circular motion with the energy that's within these walls. Because that's how it feels. That you're cocooned in a nice, safe, warm, dry place. This tree is the tree of emotion. And whilst it's giving you protection and keeping you safe from both hurt and emotional setbacks, it is also giving you the freedom to just be. So lean back on it with your back against its trunk, heels at the root, body pressed right against the bark of the tree, and keep noticing those circular energy flows and enjoy this feeling of being protected, of being free. With every breath that you're taking, allow the energy to circulate beautifully around your heart chakra and your solar plexus. The willow energy is helping you to remember. It helps you to remember that the negative emotions come to help us deal with these situations. If there was no anger, there would be no decisiveness. But holding on to anger creates projections that stop you from developing. So the willow will help you to release these things. You'll experience emotions, and when you release them into the ground, along with the willow branches touching the ground, you will feel a calmness entering your body, a beautiful white energy of calm, allowing you to pour more emotions into the ground, your fears, your worries, your anxieties. You feel the beautiful white calmness taking place. It's spreading into your lungs, it's spreading into your throat, into your jaws, relaxing them. You can feel the backs of your eyes being relaxed. They touch your kidneys with a note of agreement. It's okay. You are safe. You are guided and you are protected at all times. All the while you are releasing bucket after bucket of emotion. No need to stop. Just observe it. Just release it. It's flushing everything out. As you feel easier and lighter and full of this white light, You'll notice how the tree will have stopped bending, and instead it has lifted its branches off the ground for you to come out. Thank the beautiful being that the universe created. Thank it for helping you to realize this lesson, for learning and sharing its energy. You turn and you walk back along the canal path. Dusk is falling. You didn't realize you'd sat within your own power and the power of that beautiful willow tree for so long. It'll soon be time for the family to return home, for you to put the kettle on and to make a cup of tea. So I'll leave you here with that wonderful, beautiful white light filling you. You feel so calm. You cannot wait for bedtime. Thank you for listening to the meditation. I'm now going to pick up my cards and shuffle them. As it is the 13th of April, I'm going to spell out the word 13 and choose 3 cards. So here we go. T-H-R-I-T-E-E-N. 1, 2, 3. So the first card I've got for you today is this one. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Only in this case, it's the Table of Fortune, because as you can see, the men are sat around a table. It's come to remind you that you aren't always the focus of intention. Those guys that are talking behind the table aren't necessarily talking about the man that's sat in front, who seems to be waiting with anticipation for something to happen. It may be that they're talking about him. It may not. It's none of our business what they're talking about. Neither is it his. He's just sat there, minding his own business, waiting for whatever it is. The next one is the Queen of Pentacles. Time for a hobby, it seems. Or at least to restart a hobby that you may have put aside for the winter. Whichever. You need some time to just allow you to be, to switch off from the daily grind and to start having fun. After all, that little boy or girl inside you needs to come out and play from time to time. So find that hobby that will allow you to do that. And finally, I've got the card that everyone dreads, the Death card. For me, the best card in the deck, because it's telling me to pass on to you that as one door closes, another opens. It's that time in between that is unnerving. It's there that fear can, if allowed, kick in. But you know that you've done with whatever was behind that first door, and it's time to open up that new door. Time to go on your journey to the next phase of your life. Thank you for listening with me today, and I hope the cards and the meditation have helped you. I'll be back at the end of May. Until then, just remember, you are the most important person. You and you alone. Thank you.